Alright guys, so we are back on. Right guys, so we are back on, and yeah, very interesting scenario. So let's have a look around. And hey Ivy, so yeah, it looks like later sightings is a bit full of crap with people using their videos. I would have thought the educational setting would be fine, but it's fine. We will get along. I just need to do some searching, yeah. So Let me just answer a quick message here. Right, there we go, guys. So oh, so this is that video. This is that video, and it's got me asking all types of questions. So this video, I don't know if you remember, a couple of months ago or more than a year ago now, there was the lady that was killed on safari with the elephant charge. Now this is the video that was not released, that was not released ahead of time, and yeah, here's where my question comes in. They're driving on the road. Look there, they are on the road. And at the time in the news, the reaction from the guide was, the excuse from the guide was they were off road and he had nowhere to go, or from the company at least. So that was quite interesting. Okay, guys, so I've narrowed down the problem, and it was my mistake. So apparently we can only use videos that are listed under the Creative Commons license, which is quite funny, but so this is another interesting one. I don't know if you guys remember Amarula. Bless his soul, he passed away in Pilanesberg.
Right, you must be very quiet. No one says anything.
That guy already sounds panicked.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
looks quite comfortable there for a fall.
So, yeah, I find it very interesting that the one person the one person that's asking everybody to quiet is the guy that's screaming the loudest. So right, guys, where's the questions tonight? Where's the questions? Or have you got any videos that you are keen on having a look at? But yeah, so there's always something to learn. So let's see what's happening with this one. So that elephant wasn't even charging yet. Right. So we've had no no complaints on that one. Let's see what happens with this one. Let's see if there's something interesting happening here. The following audio. And then a vehicle on its side. That's a interesting scenario. So let's see. I'm looking for some interesting. I remember this one.
It's up to you. You can go. You can go to the side. It's fine.
So this I was actually there that day. When I was working in the Kruger Park. So you see that company there, Eco Africa? I used to drive for them. And there we go, there's Eco Africa. The guy driving there is what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Oh, Rick. But yeah, this was a so I know for a fact what went wrong here. So just an interesting thing here. So there's the white rhino bull. There's the cow and the calf. So the bull was ready to get it on with the female. He was trying to establish a mating thing there. And the female didn't want to because the calf is still too young and she's not ready to get going on the next one. So he was getting very aggressive with anything in the area because she didn't want to allow him close to her. And
go right.
This is a simple case of people getting impatient. Because this is on the 118. We were on our way from Afsal up to Skakuza. And yeah. So we're all sitting there, enjoying the sighting, chilling out.
No, you can ask. I'm sure they don't mind.
So I can hear Jose's voice in the background. So this bull is protecting that cow. That's his main function at the moment. So the most important thing you can do here is stay back. So I was parked behind this vehicle. And we all decided to move back to give this guy space to get out of the sighting. So this bull is not a very happy camper at the moment. See, that calf is getting very, very nervous. This bull is super aggressive. He's trying to chase the calf off. And you can see there all the signs of aggression. The tail's up, he's stomping, he's snorting. And then for some unknown reason Rick decided to just push his way through. And that's the quickest way you get yourself into trouble. Yeah, so he got himself a bit of a surprise there. So now we're heading into the territory of blind reaction, guys, because the other videos I had a look at and I had specific things I wanted to teach you guys about them. And so, geez, the audience is quiet tonight. Where's the questions and the comments? I know I screwed up with that first stream, but oops. So let's see, what have we got here? So most of the videos I'm finding now are shorts. So let's see what's happening. What's happening? Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's see what we can. So if you guys have got any videos that you would like to get some commentary on, please link them in the comments. So this video gives you a good idea about
This man let
the power of a buffalo, considering that the lion weighs about 200 kilos. Look at that. No effort whatsoever. Zero effort. And just the second time for good measure. So this is quite an interesting situation. Yeah, so mating lions, and she's decided to go and lay down next to the car. That's gonna keep life interesting. What I don't get is about this whole sighting is, so this guy's got himself into a situation, but it's obvious that the video is taken from an open safari vehicle, and they park right next to the lions on the other side. Now that's boxing in the lions. Yeah, there's the radio from the open safari vehicle. So this guy is getting worked up, but they blocked in. What do people expect? And she's not happy with him. He's not happy with the cars around. It's just a a recipe for a disaster happening there. Hey, coffee service. Thank you. I wonder how this plays out. Does this guy just drive off, or
I think this guy in the polo got a bit of a problem.
yeah, just slightly? That is a slight problem. I just want to see where the video ends. No, there's no conclusion to this. But yeah, interesting scenario to get yourself into. So let's do this one. So I've always said giraffes are one of the most dangerous animals out there, then people always laugh at me. So you can see it's not that lion's day. She's not going to hang on to that kill, but she killed the baby giraffe there. There's no way that lion holds on to that kill with all those hyenas. So yeah, there's just no way they hang on to that. That lioness is in a world of trouble. Oh, so this is the video that got me asking a lot of questions. And I'm not going to propose to have the answer to those questions. But I did have a lot of questions.
That noise.
So you can hear the elephant. You can hear it's an elephant in distress. And that whole herd is in a... I think, why would you reverse straight back into it? I don't get it. He was lucky there. He was lucky there. He was very lucky there. I mean, just as easily that smack on the bonnet could have made that animal more aggressive. just as easily. So now this is quite interesting behavior, this. So you initially see one. They've taken down 2 buffaloes. This is like a feeding frenzy. But now compared to the videos we watched earlier, you guys can see why I say the hyenas and the wild dogs are sometimes more humane. I mean, look at these buffaloes going on and how long they carry on before they're actually killed. That one there is in a slightly better position. He's just at least getting choked. But this guy on the back has just got this guy in front here has just got a lion on his back, chewing on his back while he's...
Yeah, he's got the throat
And
now.
eventually.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a good throat bite. That animal is still calling. So not suffocating the animal at all. So compare that to the impala kill we saw earlier with the wild dogs. Ivy, yes, it's true, they can. They are sensitive, the whiskers are sensitive enough. But you can see, so this is either Tanzania or Kenya, the type of vehicles they got there. The closed vehicles with the pop-up roofs. That cow is dragging that lion everywhere. But you guys see where my point comes in, that we often give the wild dogs and the hyenas a bad name for the way they hunt, and they're brutal and evil and things like that. And then you see a situation like this, and it's taking these lions forever to, or this lioness forever to kill that. So no, this is just brutal. For me, this is worse to watch than the wild dogs or the hyenas.
Well, you see, they are just looking for that one. Later on, she will help this one.
This is horrible to watch.
And she will try to go on the then she can drop all the I mean,
But somehow I get the feeling also this is a young lion because he doesn't quite have the trachea, but he's hanging on. But she's hanging on for dear life.
the baby is already over.
Just
So now
dead,
the
innit?
mother should be over also. I think this the baby cried, so that's why they are just trying to kill. You see, this is the one which they kill in the morning.
Sometimes watching sightings
Now
like
they're
this,
just killing again because in the
I
morning
feel like I can just scream at the buffalo. All you have to do is take your front hoof and put it on the lion's chest.
over there you can see
I
over
promise you
there,
she's
there's
going to
another
let go.
female. There are small
And
lion
let's
over
sit
there.
there, straight
They
ahead,
are
face.
just coming over there. See.
Where are they going?
What I really don't get is these, in a sighting like this animal is suffering. It's this long drawn out thing, but because it's not bloody and ugly, people are fine with it.
The blood is just going down.
You know, people are fine with it, but when they see the hyenas and the wild dogs, then
Yaani hiyo mbogo akitoka hapo ndio unakuwa chambo. Hiyo mbogo
Then it's a
akitoka hapo
horrible
ndio
thing.
unakuwa chambo. Unajua ile? Eh? You can see there is one,
Yes,
two,
I see.
there is two, four over there. They are coming over there. See?
It's going to be a big pride, isn't it?
Yeah.
you know, that's one of those. Yep. Let's see, what else have we got? Geez, you guys are very quiet tonight. Okay, guys, that being said, I think we're going to say lessons learned. We'll be back tomorrow evening with another live stream and some more interesting content. And I think that's us for tonight. Cheers, man. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Have a good one.